boys and girls. Today for reading, we are reading one of my favorite books. I remember this book from way back when I was in second grade. It's that old. The name of the book is called Miss Nelson is Missing. This book is about a misbehaving class. They suddenly lose their very sweet teacher because of their naughty decisions. In her place, a mean teacher named Miss Viola Swamp forces all of the children to behave and work hard. After an unsuccessful search for Miss Nelson, her students begin to appreciate her and wonder if Miss Nelson will ever return. As we read today, I want you to be using your smart thinking brain to make inferences. I remember from earlier in the week that an inference is where I take clues from the story, plus what I already know, that's called my schema. I put them together and I can make guesses about all the things the author didn't tell me but still wanted me to think about. Let's listen to Miss Nelson is Missing. It's written by Harry Allard. I like these pages that are illustrated. It looks like they used watercolors. That's a nice feature done by the illustrator. The kids in room 207 were misbehaving again. Spitballs were stuck to the ceiling. Paper planes whizzed through the air. They were the worst behaved class in the whole school. I'm so glad you guys don't act like this for me. Now settle down, said Miss Nelson in a sweet voice. But the class would not settle down. They whispered and giggled. They squirmed and made faces. They were even rude during story time. And they always refused to do their lessons. Boys and girls, what in the world is going on in this classroom? Miss Nelson has lost control and the students are not meeting her expectations. Can you name some behaviors that you would change if you were Miss Nelson? You can hit pause and come back when you're done thinking. Something will have to be done, said Miss Nelson. The next morning, Miss Nelson did not come to school. Wow, yelled the kids. Now we can really act up. They began to make more spitballs and paper planes. Today, let's just be terrible, they said. Not so fast, hissed an unpleasant voice. Oh my gosh, I wonder who hissed in that very unpleasant voice. Unpleasant means not very friendly at all. But what do the words not so fast mean? I think it means they want them to stop and not do whatever it was they were going to do. But I'm having to really infer who is hissing like this. Miss Nelson is missing. She's gone. Was it one of the students? I think I need more clues to help me infer. A woman in an ugly black dress stood before them. I am your new teacher, Miss Viola Swamp. She rapped the desk with her ruler. Where is Miss Nelson? Asked the kids. Oh, never mind that, snapped Miss Swamp. Open those arithmetic books. Miss Nelson's kids did as they were told. Boys and girls, arithmetic is another word for math, so they opened their math books. But look in her hand. Can you read the list of work to be done? They have math, poems, English, history, and geography. Oh my, I wonder if the kids are going to do all of those things. What do you think? Can you predict? I'm fixing to tell you if you're right or not. They could see that Miss Swamp was a real witch. She meant business. Right away, she put them to work. Look, they are doing their arithmetic. And she loaded them down with homework. It looks like they have math books and history books. Oh, they are following her directions. Look what is happening to the kids. What do you notice about their behavior? You can hit pause, and when you're done discussing, you can come right back to the video. We'll have no story hour today, said Miss Swamp. Keep your mouths shut. Sit perfectly still "And if you misbehave, you'll be sorry," said Miss Swamp. Days went by, and there was no sign of Miss Nelson. The kids missed Miss Nelson. I have a bubbling brain. I remember good readers have to have bubbling brains. They have to wonder and ask questions. I'm questioning, where in the world did Miss Nelson go? Will she ever come back? I'm also wondering if her kids are sorry they ran her off. Let's read to find out more. "Maybe we should try to find her," they said. "Maybe they should try to find her," they said. Some of them went to the police station. Detective McSmog was assigned to the case. He listened to their story. He scratched his chin. He said. "I think Miss Nelson is missing." Detective Smog would not be much help. Why do you think the author said Detective Smog would not be much help? Can you infer? I had to listen to the clues from the story, plus what I already knew. So the clues were, he was just sitting there saying, "I think she's missing." But in my brain, I know the kids already knew she was missing. So I'm thinking he's not going to be a lot of help. Other kids went to Miss Nelson's house. The shades were tightly drawn. The shades, boys and girls, are like the blinds that are on the window. She has yellow ones and they're pulled all the way shut. No one answered the door. In fact, the only person they did see was the wicked Miss Viola Swamp coming up the street. "If she sees us, she'll give us more homework," the kids said. They got away just in time. Boys and girls, are you thinking about this page and inferring? I'm wondering why Miss Swamp was near Miss Nelson's house. Some things that I'm inferring is, well, maybe she lives on the same street. Maybe they live in the same neighborhood. Or maybe Miss Viola Swamp just has to pass Miss Nelson's house to get to her own house. Are you inferring anything different? You can pause the video and discuss if you'd like. "Maybe something terrible happened to Miss Nelson. Maybe she was gobbled up by a shark," said one of the kids. But that didn't seem likely. "Maybe Miss Nelson went to Mars," said another kid. But that didn't sound likely either. "I know!" exclaimed one know-it-all kid. "Maybe Miss Nelson was carried off by a swarm of angry butterflies." But that was the least likely of all. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing some of these wild ideas that all the students are coming up with. They don't seem very likely. I'm having to infer on my own and decide maybe what happened to her. Do you have a good guess? What's your inference? Pause the video and discuss. The kids in room 207 became very discouraged. It seemed that Miss Nelson was never coming back, and they would be stuck with Miss Viola Swamp forever. They heard footsteps in the hall. "Here comes the witch," they whispered. "Hello, children," someone said in a sweet voice. "It was Miss Nelson!" "Did you miss me?" she asked. "Oh, we certainly did," cried all the kids. "Where were you?" "Oh, that's my little secret," said Miss Nelson. "How about a story hour?" "Oh, yes," cried the kids. Miss Nelson noticed that during story hour, no one was rude or silly. "Oh, what brought about this lovely change?" she asked. "That's our little secret," said the kids. On this page, the author never bothers to tell me what Miss Nelson's secret really is. Can you infer and guess what her secret is? You might have heard some clues back in the story to help you infer. Oh, this page has some more clues that are going to help you infer what her secret is. Listen up. Back home, Miss Nelson took off her coat and hung it in the closet, right next to an ugly black dress. I remember Viola Swamp had an ugly black dress. That might be an important clue. When it was time for bed, she sang a little song. I'll never tell, I'll never tell, she said to herself with a sweet smile. I wonder what she's never going to tell. Boys and girls, look at these picture clues. Look at all the black makeup on her vanity. Look at this box in her closet. It's upside down, but if I flip the book over, can you read what that box says? Wig. Why would Miss Nelson need black makeup, a wig, and an ugly black dress? Are you inferring what I think you are? Do you infer that Miss Nelson was not really missing, but she was playing Viola Swamp the whole time? Maybe there are some clues in the story that are making us think that. We have one more page to go. P.S. Detective McSmog is working on a new case. He is now looking for Miss Viola Swamp. So now that Miss Nelson has returned, all of a sudden Miss Swamp is gone and disappeared. Do you think Detective McSmog will be able to find Viola Swamp? I bet you're being a good thinker and you're inferring, no way, she's not going to show up, because she and Miss Nelson were the same person all along. I hope you enjoyed that story. I wish we were back in class and I could tell you, clap if you like that story, because I know you'd be clapping. Enjoy the rest of your day.